Here's an easy question. What's the most populous city on the planet by urban area? Well, if you answered Tokyo, you'd be right, with a population of 37.7 million people, as Tokyo sits at about 35.6 degrees north. But what's the most populous city north of Tokyo? Well, that would take us to the South Korean capital city of Seoul, with a latitude of 37.5 degrees north and a population of 23 million people. So, what's the most populous city north of Seoul? Well, that would be the Big Apple, New York City, with a population of 21.5 million people and a latitude of 40.7 degrees north. So, what's the most populous city north of New York? That would be Moscow of Russia, with a population of 17.3 million and a latitude of 55.7 degrees north. So, what if we go further north from Moscow? Well, we still stay in Russia, with St. Petersburg being the most populous city in the world north of Moscow, as it has a population of 5.4 million people and a latitude of 59.9 degrees north. It's also the northernmost city in the world with an urban area of over 5 million people. So, what's the biggest city north of St. Petersburg? This now takes us to the largest city inside the Arctic Circle, which is the city of Murmansk. It has a population of roughly 300,000 people and is at a latitude of 68.5 degrees north. The biggest city north of Murmansk, Russia, is Norilsk in Russia as well. It has a population of about 175,000 people and it has a latitude of 69.2 degrees north. The next largest city is Tromsø of Norway, which has a population of about 80,000 people and a latitude of 69.4 degrees north. This is what I would consider the northernmost city in the world, but there are towns that are more north than Tromsø. The biggest town north of Tromsø in Norway is Utqiagvik of Alaska. Formerly known as Barrow, this town has a population of 4,500 people and is of a latitude of 71.1 degrees north. And north of Utqiagvik is the town of Longyearbyen in Svalbard, Norway, as this town has a population of about 2,500 people and is at a latitude of 78.1 degrees north. Just lying a little further north in Svalbard is the town of Ny-Ålesund, which is home to an all-year permanent population of about 30 people and is of a latitude of 78.5 degrees north. But now we've reached the northernmost settlement on the entire planet, Alert, Canada. This place is the northernmost continuously inhabited place on the planet with a latitude of 82.3 degrees north. For reference, Alert is so far north that it is closer to Moscow than it is its own capital of Ottawa. Let me know what you thought of today's video. Thank you very much for watching and follow to learn something new every single day.